Hello, welcome Food Talk TV. My name is Auriks Wong. Happy Monday, every Monday, happy Labor Day. So today we want to make some fritada. It's Ecuadorian dish. I hope everyone they like it. So we have here our goal. So tap the screen, share the live. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, today. Right now we want to make some Ecuadorian dish. The name is fritada. I hope that everyone you like it, guys. It's interesting recipe, no? It's really interesting recipe. So I hope you like it. So give me a second because here. Hi, welcome. Welcome to FoodTokTV. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to FoodTokTV. Let's go. Tag the screen. Check the live. Let's go. Tag. Okay. So today we want to make some fritada. Fritada is an Ecuadorian dish. So delicious. You're going to like it. I hope you stay with me in this whole process, okay? Let's go cooking. Okay, the first things that we have our fritada. Our fritada is pork, okay? This is the Ecuadorian dish. We sell all the weekends, so all the families they go out or carnivals, vacation. So these dishes come from or the serranía, no, and the high mountains. Like I show you the last week, you remember the last week we do or Llapingachos. This one is gonna be the same. It's not the same. It's a different way. Okay, it doesn't come from the Highlands, so it's easy. It's not complicated. I wanna show you how to make it. The first things we wanna seasoning the pork. For this dish, we wanna need pork belly, pork ribs, pork. Okay, that's the things we usually is this recipe. Okay, so we have it here our pork. Hi, welcome. Thank you. So we have it here our pork. We're gonna season the pork. Okay, so here we go. Let's go. Yes, we're gonna seasoning of pork. It's gonna be our, if you have pork belly, fantastic. Okay, let me tell you about this the history that this dish. Okay, so this dish in Spanish we sell fritada de chancho. Okay, what does that mean? Chancho. Chancho is a pork. Okay, in Spanish. Or we say puerco too. Is other word in Spanish. We have it here, or pork, correct? We wanna, okay, now we wanna seasoning. So we have it here. Thank you. We have our garlic. We wanna use 7. No, I think it's 10 cloves of garlic. Fresh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, when I use 10, what is the secret that these ones? Okay, now we want to make or we want to make a garlic paste. Okay, but in this recipe they want the garlic, minced garlic. For be honest, I don't wanna do the minced garlic. I wanna use this tool. So I wanna smash the garlic. Really smash. I wanna show you how to do it. Okay. This is the secret. For me, this is the secret. I don't have the molcajete, the real molcajete, the Mexican one, but I want to use this one, okay? With this tool, they're going to help me smash really good and a tiny or garlic. Hi, welcome. Hi, Melissa, welcome. Welcome to FoodTokTV. Happy Labor Day, everyone. What are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing? What are you doing in your home? What are you cooking? Where you come from? Where you're watching us? I am in Mesquite, Texas. In Mesquite, Texas. Here we go. Hi, Olivia. Welcome, Olivia. Hi, Melissa Mert. Welcome, honey. Okay, we want to smash or garlic. I want to use this one, okay? This is going to be perfect. Perfect. Hey, Google, stop. Okay, here we go. Google now is a little naughty. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on with him. It's like Alexa. Alexa is naughty today too. Hi, thank you. Thank you for coming. Okay, so we have 10 we want to smash 10 cloves of garlic. Okay. Hey Google, play chill out music. Okay. We have it here. Here we go. Okay. Now we want to make our garlic paste. We want to seasoning or pork. We want to use ground cumin. Okay, ground cumin. We want to, maybe you can use 4 teaspoons the ground cumin. We want to use 2 tablespoons of salt, a pinch of white pepper. Here we go. And now we want to mix everything together, okay? In this way. You see? In this way, we smash and we want to make a paste, okay? This is going to be our seasoning for our fritada. Okay? This is going to be our seasoning for our fritada. Here we go. This is the way we want to take, okay? This is the garlic paste we want to make it. Have some questions ready for 60-day chicken. Oh, well, I am making fritada. Fritada is an Ecuadorian dish. They come for the Sierra, that part of Ecuador. So the mountain range of Highlands. So yes, this is a traditional dish. Every family in the weekends only, in the weekends, they go and the restaurants or at mercaditos, they gonna go in family and eat this dish, okay? Here we go. It is the Ecuador sea period. I am come from Ecuador. Soy de Ecuador. Okay, so we have our garlic paste. You come from Ecuador too? I come from Guayaquil, Ecuador. Madera de Guerrero. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So we are seasoning our pork. Okay. So the thing is, we have to macerate or marinate or pork for 24 hours or 10 hours. Okay, depends. But for me, I don't do this is today because I want to show you guys step by step how we seasoning or pork. Okay. So this dish, they have a technique. Hold on, let me explain to you. This dish, they have a technique. We call this technique manguria. Okay, manguria. What does that mean in Quechua? Quechua is the language they are indigenous, and then they talking. Okay, Quechua or Quechua is a different. Okay, they sound similar, but is different. Okay, what does that mean, manguria? Okay, manguria is map. That's a comb. That mean dirty. Okay, dirty, and urria it's mean lard. Thank you, lard or grease. That means when you cook the the pork, okay, but you have thank you. The pork you cook seasoning, you can add beer. Some people they add beer or orange juice. I prefer to use orange juice because the orange juice they're gonna give me this a little tangy flavor, okay? So I want the water or the juices they dry, so the pork is gonna out all the grease, the pork grease. Okay, so that's the name. In here in English, lard. No, I am say okay. Yes, a lard. Okay, so we want to add one, just one water, cup of water. Okay, here we go. Cup of water. Perfect. Okay, at this one, we're gonna put in the in here in our pot. You have a questions? Period. You have a questions? Okay, we have it here. Our pot. Nothing about we don't add oil, okay? Because the pork they're gonna take out the the oil, okay? The grease, the fat, the pork fat. But the first things we wanna make this technique, okay? You have it here. This pork, they're gonna take a little bit like 45 minutes, okay? It's gonna be 3 hours, but it depends on the portion we wanna use. For me now, I don't have nothing about pork belly. I don't have a ribs. I have only the pork bones, okay? It's gonna be more easy for us today because we don't have too much time for make this dish. Okay, so that's the things we wanna put it here, and now we wanna add. Okay, we wanna add some green onions. Okay, we wanna add some green onions. We wanna add some green onions. I wanna add 3. Okay, I have here. I have 2 pounds the pork. Okay, boneless pork. That's how I'm gonna use it right now. Okay, so we have here our green onions. I wanna add the green onions. Okay. We wanna add the green onions around in our pot, like this. Okay. We have a red onion. We want to add here too, okay? The red onion. In Ecuador, the red onions we call cebolla paiteña. Okay, here we go. We wanna clean the red onion, just a little bit. We don't wanna add too much, okay? And we wanna cut just in the half cut. You wanna tell me why I do these things? Why I cut green onions and the cebolla pateña or red onions? Because all the flavors when they start, boil in the pork water, so the flavor is gonna come out. That's gonna be perfect for us, okay? Here we go. That's the way. You see that? Perfect. I like it. And now we wanna put into here we wanna boil it here, okay? Slowly. We don't have too much brush, okay? Here we go. Perfect. And now we have our orange. I want to use this orange because when our water is going to be dry, we want to add the orange juice. Don't use the orange juice, the common butter. No, I want to use the orange juice, the organic one. Okay. The fruit. Prefer this one because it's better. Trust me, it's better. Okay. We want to squeeze the orange. Okay. Doesn't matter if you have a seeds. That's okay. Don't worry. Gonna be perfect for our pork. If you don't have an orange, that's fine. You can make the substitution with 1 cup of beer. Or you can add both. Okay? The flavor, they don't want to change the flavor. The flavor is going to be the same. That's for me, it's perfect. Don't forget that when we finish our live, we wanna up our recipe and www.foodtoktv.com. Okay, here we go. We are finishing here. Just we wanna separate for later. If you have a beer, I wanna do with beer. Okay, so if you have a beer, that's okay. Any beer, okay. I prefer don't use the black beer, okay? So no, use Corona, whatever you have, okay? So, baby, you drink the beers? Pablito drinks the beer, so we don't have beer. He drinks the beers, so, but that's fine, don't worry. Water, we let them cook. Let me show you, okay? Let me show you. Similar the Cuban mojo pork. Like a mojito? No. This one is different. Here we go. You see how they cook? Perfect. We want to leave them over there. The Cuban, what is the difference? The mojito and the Cuban one. You know what is the difference? The difference is they use naranja agria. Is completely different what I'm gonna use one, okay? Different. Yes, they are different. So we wanna clean in here. Okay, we wanna clean. You remember the potatoes pancakes or the potato tortillas? Okay, this dish, they have the potato tortillas. There's gonna be one of the sides. They The fritada, they came with a different size, okay? They came with Hominy, with corn, fresh corn. They did sweet plantains, okay? Sweet plantains on the other side. They have at the other side aguacate or avocado and the tortillas, potato tortillas, okay? We want to make our potato tortillas. You know how to do it. We want to make a remember. We want to remember it. We want to remember it, okay? We want to remember it. Or potato tortillas. So you know we want to you can use bacon potatoes, yukon potatoes, white potatoes. It's up to you, okay? I use always for you guys the yukon potatoes because it's easy for cook. They give to us time for make this life on the time. We're not gonna be late because remember 6 p.m. Melissa and Mert, they coming. We don't have too much time. I am ready. I am cook the yukon potatoes with salty water. It's gonna be perfect for us. Okay? If you have any question for right now, or everything is okay. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Let me take the skin and the potato. For the tortillas, we wanna take the skin out. Okay? Don't worry about it. All the skin out. We have six, seven, seven potatoes. Yeah, it's hot. I like this recipe because I remember to my Ecuador. So short story time. So when we will always the vacation for the carnivals because Ecuador they always have or carnivals. The date for the carnivals is in February. Yes, in February when all the like a spring break. Okay, so we have our spring break, the college, university. So we have the carnivals. The carnivals is like the Rio de Janeiro carnival is the same. But of course, the difference in Brazil or Rio de Janeiro, so they have too much dance, a school of dance, the lambada. But in Ecuador is the same one when we call comparsas. That's some choreographies, the folklore dances. More of these things you can check is in the Sierra. Is a part of the Ecuador, like I tell you the last week, the mountain range. So our indigenous, they do amazing dishes. Some they are typical of Ecuador. I want to make this one for Labor Day. I know this dish is nothing. It have to be with the North American culture. Okay, or United States culture, but I want to show you just a little bit for myself. When I was brought up in the beautiful country I come from. You have any questions? What are you making? Sylvie, I am making fritada, Ecuadorian dish. We smell so good over here. Really, for real, it smells so good. Okay, so now we finish. Okay, we finish. Take the skins, or potatoes, and now we wanna make our pancake tortillas. You remember, no? Okay, perfect. We wanna smash the potatoes. We wanna smash the potatoes. Okay. Here we go. We wanna smash our potatoes. I don't wanna add salt because they was boiled in salty water. Okay. Perfect. Now we want to add some bay whole or anato or achiote powder. If you don't have anato, okay, and powder or bay whole, we can use the sazon Goya. So Goya, they have some of them. They have anato. Okay, perfect. For me, let me take the hair. Let me take the hair. Let me clean my hands. Perfect. Now we want to use our hands. Okay. We want to make our tortillas, potato tortillas. This is going to be give to us a color in our tortillas. Okay. Now we want to add a little bit, or I think we want to add some. Let me add cornstarch. Let me check the texture because it's hot. Okay. Let me check the texture. No, they don't need no, they don't need the cornstarch. Perfect. It's hot, but that's fine. Okay, perfect. And now I want to chop a little bit the cebollino or green onions. If you don't have cebollino, add green onions, okay? And cheese. Cheese fresco, queso fresco. We want to cut our cebollino or green onions pink, okay? Have to be careful in this way. It's gonna be perfect for us, okay? Here we go. I like the green onions and the cebollino in our potato cakes. I think it is a good name, you know, in English, potato cake. Perfect. So in our potato cakes, they get a delicious flavor, for be honest. If you follow the recipe like I told you guys, believe me, you're gonna adore it. You don't wanna regret, okay? Here you go. Perfect. We wanna mix with the queso fresco You have to be careful with the green onions. Here you go. We want to add like this. We're not gonna make the stuff like we do the last week. No, I want to add right here. I think you want to need a little bit of cornstarch. For be honest, ladies, I want to need a little bit of cornstarch. Maybe one tablespoon. Yes, it's gonna be perfect. Yes. Let me bring the cheese and the cornstarch. Don't leave me, okay? Don't leave me. I'm gonna take a little bit of moment. Okay, here you go. Cornstarch, two. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we have a cornstarch or maicena. Then make sure that this one is gonna be 2 tablespoons, okay? Depends how many pounds you use the potatoes. I use 7, but I use the little ones, okay? So maybe 1 pound. Perfect. That's gonna be that perfect. Now they have the texture. Yes. Now they have the texture. If you're gonna take the risk with a Yukon potato, that's fine. You can use the Russell potatoes, okay? The texture that the Russell potatoes is good, it's more consistent, firm than the Yukon potatoes. Like I told you early, so I use this one because it's more easy. It's easy for cook, and we don't have too much time in here in our life. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Hey, I want to tell you something. If you don't follow us, you can follow us and FoodTokTV, the all social media. Okay, we have an Instagram, we have Facebook, YouTube. Okay, I mean here in TikTok. So it's gonna be delight, guys, that you follow us. I appreciate you spend our time with us every day. It's queso fresco, so I wanna smash it like this with my fingers. Correct? Perfect. Here we go. We wanna mix everything together, finally, and we wanna make our tortillas. Let me bring some plate. Yes, I have to clean my hands, everything, because I don't want dirty the kitchen. Here we go. We want to use these ones. Like I told you the last week, you remember when we do the tortillas, please don't use butter, don't use any oil, okay? That's the way we do our potato cakes. Okay, gonna be delicious. Don't add salt because we boil salty water or potatoes. I remember we want to put our potatoes inside in the cooler for 20 minutes. It's easy to cook already, so but we want to leave inside in the cooler because they can be a little firm. And when it's ready, we want to put in the pan so the pan can do this job. Here we go. When we finish here, we want to check our pork, okay? We want to check our pork and we want to start doing our size for this dish. We want to make our hominy, or corn. We want to boil them. For be honest, the hominy, when you buy in the granel and the grain, no, you have to soak for 24 hours or 12 hours. Like I told you, we want to use the canned hominy. Why? You know, we don't have too much time in our life. That for that reason we do this process, because it have to be quick. This delicious dish. I miss Ecuador, for being honest. My next vacations, I don't know how to tell you, I don't want to tell you, but yes, the next vacation. Here we go, guys. So we want to put inside in the cooler, okay? Follow me inside in the cooler. Don't judge my kitchen. Don't judge my kitchen. Inside in the cooler, okay? Here you go. Let's go. Okay, now you want to clean again. Like I told you always, we have to clean. We have here our corn. Okay, we want to take the corn. In Ecuador, usually we use the white corn, okay? It's a different texture, is a different flavor, okay? For this kind of corn, I want to tell you something about this corn. This corn is sweet, okay? So in Ecuador, we use this corn for make here in Mexico, the Mexican, they call tamales. We call oh my god, I forget the name. Humitas, okay, humitas, uma. What does that mean in Quechua? In Quechua language, that means a sweet cake, okay? But in other time, I'm gonna show you how to make humitas. We don't have the white corn, and for be honest, in the supermarkets they sell the white corn that is frozen. Let me tell you something, it's not the same. They change everything. Okay, we're gonna use my tool, but this corn is gonna be fine. Okay, perfect, we finish. I love this tool, so they make my life easy. It's not dangerous. It's really safe, so I like this one. We have the hominy here. The hominy is already done, but we want to use the hominy can, and we want to mix our sweet corn. It's easy for cook. They don't take almost 3-4 minutes, okay? Here you go. We want to use it here for hominy. Perfect. Perfect. You want to mix. And we want to boil these ones, okay? And now we have it here, our pork. We want to mix. Follow me. Hi, welcome. Here we go. We want to mix over here. We want to check our pork. I'm going to use my wok one. Look at this delicious. You see how they cooking? Perfect. That is the mampuria, okay? Like I told you, they take his own fat, the pork fat, they come out and they start cooking for themselves, okay? Now we want to use our orange. Perfect. We want to add some cilantro here. Just pay attention, some cilantro. Or cilantro. Okay. And now they're going to cook again. Perfect. Let's go. You see them? Perfect. I'm so happy you guys, you see them. Okay, now we want to peel our sweet plantain. I want to tell you something, guys, because so many people, they don't know. Green plantain and sweet plantain is not the same. Okay, this one, it was a green plantain. But when you leave for example, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, they start, maduro. So they're gonna start change the color and change the flavor. So when you buy a green plantain, it's totally green color. But if you leave for 2 weeks, 1 week, depends, they're gonna change the color, and now this is gonna be a sweet plantain, okay? Some people, they don't know, but I just let you know. In this plate, we use a plantain, but that's fine. I have some tajadas, like green plantains, cut thin, and we fried that one. But now I'm gonna need the sweet plantain, because this is gonna be the side for our dish. You see? You don't know that? Of course. You know that. Some people, they can, no, it's green plantain. No, it's not green plantain. Green plantain is one of the plátano. The plantain, when you call them, is green color. But when you leave for more than 3 weeks or 2 weeks, they change. So they turn a sweet plantain. Here you go. We have it here on our side. One of them. We want to leave over there because we want to fry these ones, okay? We want to fry these ones too. Of course, we want to use olive oil for cook. Or you have oil, that's fine. You use vegetable oil, okay? Canola oil, the things that you have at home. So don't complicate, you can make the substitution. Anyways, the flavor is gonna be the same, okay? Okay, here you go. I want to leave this one. And now I want to show you one of my things. I want to make now all the sides, they are ready. I'm going to make my salsa picante. You remember, I think in 2 months ago, I will show you the whole tomarillo, the tamarillo. Okay, so this salsa picante, salsa spicy salsa, we want to use this one. This one is a fruit. In Ecuador, we call tomate de árbol. So here we can find you in the Goya brand with a name Tamarillo. You can find these ones in a supermarket, Asian supermarket, or Hispanic supermarkets, okay? So yes, in Ecuador, we use this one for make or a spicy salsa. Now I want to make the spicy salsa. I'm going to do the salsa o encurtido de cebolla paiteña. I'm going to use 2 of them. I want to boil these ones, okay? Just in case, I want to boil these ones. I want to boil these ones. I want to show you how to make a delicious salsa picante. Now we want to use the whole kitchen. Let me bring again. Or pork. Look, this delicious pork. Look how they cook together. Like I told you, they turn in brown color. Okay? That is our fritada. All the grease is coming out and they cooking for themselves. Here we go. Now we want to make our encurtido or pickles. We want to use red onions. And that this one I want to use for make my salsa and the spicy salsa, okay? Where is my, okay, here we go. Have it here. This is gonna be for my salsa. You know what? No. You know what? No. I wanna use my mandolina. More easy for me. This is gonna be for the encurtido and for or salsa. It's more easy. It's easy. I know complicate the kitchen. I'm sorry, guys. I know complicate in the kitchen, for be honest. Here we go. I want to use these ones. The whole paiteña or red onion for make our salsa. Okay. We have one other here. I'm gonna make our salsa. You remember how we clean our onion, no? You remember the last week? Okay, perfect. Remember what is the way we do it. Oh my God, I don't want to cry. I'm sorry, okay? With your permission, let me clean the tears. Is the onions, guys. Don't worry. I look pretty? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have here our green onions. The red onions. We want to add 3 tablespoons or salt and water. And we wanna do this in this way. We wanna squeeze the onions. All the juice of the onion is gonna be come out, okay? So that's mean the onion is not gonna be too much strong, okay? You wanna cleaning, wanna rinse it again. Perfect. You wanna cleaning again. Remember the water, they have to be clear, okay? Here we go. The last one, water. Perfect. The last water. Now they are clean. I do this technique because I know the red onion is really strong. So sometimes when you eat too much, I like red onions. But when I have in some gathering with friends, I don't want no one perceives my breath like an onion. So it's the same with the garlic. Is you're on date or something, so you have to be careful with the onions. Oh my gosh, I buy them an apple and whole thing. Carol, oh, yeah, it's true. So that's the things that this is the way more easy for especially for us ladies. We're on a date or make some food for the someone we love. Okay, so we don't want hi, I'm talking. The breed is like an onion. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, so we have it here almost a or onion. I want to separate, okay? This one is gonna be for my spicy salsa, and this one is gonna be for our salsa, okay? Perfect. Let me check it here. Here we go. I forget our sweet plantain. That's fine. Now our hominy is ready. Thank you. Okay, so in here in our spicy salsa, in Ecuador we use a lot with onions, so we want to use this one. Okay, the green onions. We want to use the green onions. I love this recipe. This recipe is so amazing. It's delicious, guys. It's you close by to me, you're gonna love it. Tastes so good. Here we go. This is gonna be our spicy salsa. You can follow us again. If you don't follow me at Guadua Cooks in TikTok, you can check some of my recipes or in FoodTokTV.com, so you can check all recipes. If you have Alexa, you can say, Alexa, give me the last recipe of FoodTokTV, and Alexa, they're gonna give it to you. Okay, here we go. So we have it here. You wanna add it here. Perfect. It's gonna be perfect. It's spicy salsa. So we're gonna have a little bit of cucumber. That's not the cucumber, the Melissa Hollywood. I love it. Melissa Hollywood with the skin. We don't wanna take the skin, okay? The cucumber skin, no. We're gonna leave like this. It's gonna be perfect for us for the YouTube things. Perfect. We have it here, our cucumbers. This is spicy salsa, they have everything. I don't gonna add tomato because I leave a little bit of for tomorrow. The tomato is gonna be bitter, okay? So it's gonna waste. They don't wanna or ají or salsa picante, they don't wanna taste the same thing. For that reason, I don't use tomato, okay? If you wanna eat right now, perfect. But for me, I know that sometimes I have a lot. I make a lot portions, make a 4 jars or like this, because here in our house we eat a lot salsa picante, especially when you're Ecuadorian. So you have to make salsa picante or spicy salsa. Here we go. We have it here, our cucumbers. We're gonna add 2 radish, okay, or 1 radish. I know some people, the radish, they make they bring gases, so that's fine. If the radish make you gases, okay, don't use it, okay. If you want, that's fine. But for us, we love radish here. We love our radish. Okay, I'm gonna do the things over here. Okay, here we go. It's a big one. Okay, here we go. Hey, is a big one? Okay, let me find the little one. It's a big one. Okay, this one is perfect. I want to use the mandolina because the mandolina, they're gonna get the slices is gonna be very thin. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. How thin is the radish? Okay. Okay, here we go. But apologize. This is sometimes we have problems. But that's fine. Perfect. Look that beautiful color in our spicy salsa. Perfect. Look that beautiful, so thin. Now I want to do the thing. I want to cup them. Perfect. Now we want to chop cilantro. Of course, cilantro. If you have some carrots, that's fine. Okay, you can use carrot too. but I think it's a little too much for us right now. I want to use cilantro. Cilantro for the spicy salsa or salsa o encurtido. Let's go. Yes, we wanna eat the tallo, everything. Here we go. You have to be careful. Don't chop your hands, okay? Here we go. I like these things because it's so, oh, it smells so good, everything here, guys. Perfect. You see, it's not complicated. Everything have a process. Have it here. The half is gonna be for our spicy salsa, and the another one is gonna be for our salsa. Here we go. And now we wanna use our tomatillo, tomate de árbol. I think we have another one over here. Let me check. Yes, we have the another one here. Okay, we have it here, or tomatillo, like I told you guys. They are ready. We wanna take out the skin. Okay, look these delicious things. And we're gonna blend it. This is gonna be for spicy salsa. Here we go. I know it's hot, but I have a lot years experience, so my hands don't feel anything, for be honest. Okay. Here you go. We wanna bring the blender. I'm gonna use this one, the little one. The blender over here. Okay, we wanna use the blended. Okay, here we go. Wanna put 1, 2. We have our chile de árbol, pepper. You see this chile de árbol? This is the chile de árbol we want to use, okay? Perfect. You have to be careful with them. So if you like a spicy ones, that's fine. You use 3. I want to use 3. I don't want to use too much because this is really spicy. Okay, this is the way we want to do it. And some little bit of chunky ones, we want to slice it. So you have to prepare, okay, for these ones. You have to prepare yourself for these ones, okay? You have to prepare. You have to prepare yourself for these ones, okay? You have to prepare. This is picante. Oh yeah. That's the way I'm doing my spicy salsa. Just a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water. Here we go. And let's go. We're gonna blend it. That's the way we do it. That's okay if you don't have a chile de árbol. You can use the same with habanero pepper. Perfect. Ghost pepper. But you have to be careful for the spicy ones, okay? Let's go shake or fritada. Woo, that's I love it. You see how they cooking? That's not the way they cook. This is delicious. This is perfect. I love it. You're gonna love it too. Perfect. So we have it here ready for our salsa. Salsa picante. Look how delicious is the taste. And now we want to squeeze some limes. Of course, limes. Never have to throw more limes. Limes. Okay, so have to hurry up. Let's go hurry up. Let me check our maduritos. Yes, I flip the maduritos with my fingers. Please don't try. You don't have to try this. Only me, okay? Just leave to the professionals. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4 limes for our salsa. Here we go. That's it gonna be for our salsa, okay, for the spicy one. I squeeze the limes. That's delicious. If you have a question right now in here or everything is fine, please let me know, guys. Ladies, have to hurry up because Melissa and Mark, they can come in a couple minutes. Here we go. I like add a lot limes over here because it's delicious. Hi. Thank you. Let's go tap the screen. Guys, we have only 12.19 tap, please. Let's go make tap. I like that song. Okay, perfect. Here we go. This is the way we're doing our spicy salsa. Okay, let's go check or sweet plantains. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we have it here ready or salsa, spicy salsa. Perfect. Let me taste. Let me taste the salt. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. I told you it's spicy. I think that they changed a little bit my color. Ooh. We have our salsa, spicy salsa. Only for decoration, okay? That's gonna be our size for our fritada de chancho or de cerdo, fried pork, gonna be perfect. Here we go. And now we wanna finish our salsa de encurtido. We wanna squeeze more limes. Perfect. Have more limes here? Yes, we have more limes here. Almost we finish. Almost. We have everything already, so we wanna add. We wanna doing our potato. Or potatoes tortillas. Okay, that's a perfect or salsa. This one is encurtido, okay? We call in Ecuador the encurtido ones. That's delicious, a good one. I wanna do with my with my hands. It's gonna be more fast, but I have to squeeze it with this one. They a little bit. They don't have too much use. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna finish almost. Okay, perfect. We're mixing everything together. Okay. And now we want to change to another one. To another one. To another one. Perfect. Okay. We finish our salsa here. Almost ready. Now we want to take it out our potatoes. That's the way we have our potatoes. Okay, we want to fry our potatoes in our pan. Let me just a little bit make the potatoes like this. Okay. Okay, potatoes. Almost we finish. Almost we finish. The potatoes, they are already, they are cooked. But this is the way we do in Ecuador. It's a lot process, but I like it. And now we want to use, we want to decorate, okay, or plate. We want to plating, like you know, guys, everyone knows how I am plating. Everyone knows how I am plating every dish. Okay, this is the way I do it. Everything with love. Everything with love, okay? Oh, I don't have to forget the avocado, el aguacate. Here we go. Look at this delicious pork they are. You see? They cook for themselves. You see? That's the way we call fritada. This is the fritada. That's the fritada. I like it because this recipe, ooh, a long time I don't eat this recipe, for be honest. Let me bring the avocado. That is my avocado. Here you go. I have the avocado here. Let's gonna decorate our plate. Of course, absolutely. It's gonna be perfect. We wanna peeling and we wanna cut in tiny slices. Perfect. I wanna show you the hominy. The hominy and the Oh, let me take this one. Here we go. This is the hominy and the corn. This dish, they have a lot of protein. Here we go. The last one, we wanna check our tortillas. Potato tortillas. Look delicious. Oh my God. So creamy. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a big plate. Of course, a big plate. A big plate. A big plate. So we have here a plate. Let me get a space because everyone they wanna watch. Here we go. We have our fritada. Look at this delicious fritada they are. Look at this delicious plate. Here we go. We're gonna add the hominy, the corn, the tortillas. Oh, baby. Do you like it? What are you making? I am making fritada. Or, or sweet plantain. Oh, yeah, baby. Look, or sweet plantains. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have it here. We're gonna have or avocado, aguacate. Let me bring the tajadas, is the plantain. Or plantain tajadas. That's how we call tajadas, okay? Yes, it is a big one. I told you. I don't find plantains, green plantains, but that's fine. You meto ajicito, some ajicito. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Ajicito, spicy salsa, some encurtido, or pickles, whatever you call them. Let's gonna decorate with a little bit. Bring onions. Oh yes, this is our fritada. My apologies for all this organized here, but this is our fritada for you. This delicious dish, Ecuadorian dish. This is what we call fritada. Let's flip the camera and you wanna know how the fritada looks like, okay? Thank you. Look at this delicious dish. Oh, thank you. This is that technique we use in our fritada, the mampurria, okay? In language in the Indian Quechua, that's a pork cooking in his own dirty fat. It's no burning, okay? Just in case it's no burn. What is the white? This is Hominy. This is Hominy. Thank you, Gypsy. It's many petty days in I was off. It's many petty days. Okay, that's fine. You can check it out. This if you miss the live, you can check the live again in YouTube. Look at this delicious plate. Now I'm gonna flip the camera, guys. So in a couple minutes, don't miss the live. So stay tuned. It's gonna be Melissa and Mark turn. Okay. So I wanna say something. Thank you so much for being here in my life every Monday. Thank you. I'm so humble and so happy that everyone is spend time with me today. And I want to say something. I want to give 5 seconds in silence for our best friend. Um, um, it's a little hard talking about other things, but our friend Maria Mole, she passed away. So that everyone they know her. So we wanna give to her 5 minutes and 5 seconds in silence. Okay, start right now. Okay, so thank you so much for spending our life and for spending your time every day in our lives. Okay, so thank you everyone for staying here. We love you so much. uh, this is not only Food Talk TV, we're making you food. No, this is about family. Okay, Food Talk TV, we create, we have friends, family. Everyone knows about her. So Maria Mo, so she was so beautiful, so beautiful person, amazing one. She always it was here in Food Talk TV when Food Talk TV was on the beginning. Okay, thank you so much for explaining our life to us. Don't forget, 6 p.m. is gonna be Melissa and Mark Merck in our life. For be honest, I am not too good saying the things because for us it was a really important loss for us. I am not good saying these things. My apologies, okay? But I thank you so much, our followers, for staying with us. I love you so much. I want to say always in Spanish, like I say. Se los quiere mucho de aquí al cielo y de vuelta para de mano. Este es Guadua Cooks. Ciao! See you the next Monday. I love you so much. Thank you. Bye. Take care, family.